Hi, I'm Barry Duncan. Recall that agreement with the client about the task of therapy represents our biggest alliance blind spot. Finding a framework for therapy that both you and the client can believe in is why it makes so much sense to ask the clients about their ideas about how to proceed. Such a process, though, has not been very highly regarded in traditional psychotherapy. Instead, the search has been for interventions that validate the therapist's point of view, their theoretical framework. But I'm talking about taking a different angle, a more alliance angle. Here, the notion is to search for a framework that validates the client's point of view about things, or what I have called the client's theory of change. Exploring client ideas about how they can change in therapy has many advantages. First of all, of course, it puts the client center stage in all the interaction. It enlists their participation in the process. It brings them in as full partners about how therapy is going to proceed to reach their goals. It also provides a structure and a framework for how therapy is going to unfold. It really brings a more collaborative aspect to the process. So here are some tips about how to learn the client's theory. First of all, you just have to know that you have to adopt their views with a very strong bias in their favor. You got to believe them. You got to be and immerse yourself in their worldview about things. Next, you make direct inquiries about their view. Do you have any ideas about how this situation can be better for you? Have you kind of thought about this before and how we may proceed with this at this point? You also can listen and inquire about clients' previous experiences with change. How do they typically change in their lives? The people they talk to, is there a process they go through? If you can incorporate that into your work, it can be very helpful. You also want to ask about the client's previous solution attempts. That is, what they've tried so far to solve the problem, because that can give you a frank appraisal of what they think about different solution strategies and help you formulate a collaborative stance about how you can move forward with that. Finally, you want to find out about your role in the process. Clients want different things from us, from a sounding board to being an expert. What is it they want from us? And I will ask directly again, do you have any way in particular you're thinking about how I can help this change process? So let me get this straight. You're wanting some ideas from me about how to approach this situation in your life. Just checking it out. The more that we can collaboratively form a plan, agree on the task of therapy, the more likely we are for a positive outcome. So asking about the client's theories or preferences does not preclude your ideas. You still contribute to the mix, except that you are going to accept the client's framework about those things and involve them in that process. Of course, the session rating scale can really help us here as well to make sure that we stay on track, to make sure that our approach is a good fit for what the client is looking for. Thanks a lot for your attention. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, and Happy Holidays.